Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Appalachian Mama, or you can call me Erica, either one. So I try not to do a repeat of all my cleaning. Like I don't try to do like a kitchen clean like in 3 or 4 videos. Like I try to keep it, change up each room. But this mess was too good, y'all. And I have to thank you guys that I'm able to say it was a good mess because there will be like a mess. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have got to clean this. This would make such a good video. And, it's because of y'all that I have a platform that I'm able to share this stuff and really enjoy cleaning. So, it may sound cliche, but thank you all because it helps me enjoy cleaning my messes. Like I know I've said it 1,000 times on these videos. It's like I feel like a little girl playing house again. It's fun when you're little to do it, but then when you get older and you're in your house, you're like, oh my gosh, is this really what I was looking forward to? But you guys, because of YouTube and because of all of you wonderful subscribers, like I enjoy it. It brings back that bit of fun and it helps me take more pride in my house. So I'm trying to think of what happened here because to be honest, I filmed this and then I'm doing the voiceover a week later. My nephew had a birthday party and I had worked 5 days in a row, which is fine. And I only work part time, but when I do, it's usually pretty hectic in the afternoons when I get home. We have football, we have church, the kids always have something going on. So the house does get neglected. My kids and my husband do help. So it's not just me, but just sometimes there's just way too much going on. And this was one of those days. I had got off work. I came home and I made pepperoni rolls, and I can't cook and clean at the same time. Sometimes I can, if I have the whole day ahead, I'll clean as I go. This was not one of those days. It was a disaster. But like I said, I had fun cleaning it because I got to do a video for it. So anyway, as soon as we make the pepperoni rolls, we got to leave to go to the birthday party because it's, an hour away. And then we didn't get home until 10 o'clock, 10:30. So this is the next day. And I'm just now finally getting to clean to it. Fortunately, I had the day off. So, I could take my time and really get it done. But like I was saying, I wouldn't normally do 2 kitchen cleans right in a row. But like I said, y'all could see this one was just too good. And I believe that the video cuts off right here because I'm having so much problems with storage in my iPhone. So I don't know. I've been looking into new cameras and different types of storage things. But anyway, that's for another day. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't cut off and we'll both just be surprised and we'll just go along with it. So I am obviously washing several dishes by hand. I have a couple that I don't like to put in the dishwasher. That's my little puppy dog coffee cup, and it's definitely doesn't go in the dishwasher. My wooden spoons don't go in there either. I just moved my little, I can't think of what these are called. I bought it on Prime Day. We finally got a security system for our house. Well, it's not really a security system; it's cameras for our house, and we got one of those little Echo things for free. And I'm actually really enjoying it. I was listening to spooky stories on it, so funny little story about me, y'all. Hopefully, you guys will think this is funny. So I don't necessarily believe in ghosts, but I love to listen to ghost stories. And at work, we have this industrial dishwasher. Well, after it closes a certain time back there, I'm allowed to listen to my headphones because I'm just back there by myself while I'm cleaning and stuff. So I had one of my ear pods in and I was listening to ghost stories. Well, we dim the lights when the, deli part closes or where I'm at where you cook. So the lights are dimmed a little bit. And I'm in the back of this corner of the kitchen and I'm literally inside the dishwasher, like scrubbing it. And I have my headphones in and I'm all into my ghost stories. Well, I had forgot that the lady that was working in the front running the register was still there. Or not the register, but running the deli part, cutting the meat, came back there and scared the tar out of me. Like she didn't do it on purpose. She just said my name and I fell into the dishwasher and it was just ridiculously dramatic and silly. And I mean, it was funny. I wasn't hurt or anything. I just, So I guess this is not the scene I'm thinking of that cut my dishes off. So you guys are going to get to see all of it. But anyway, so that's what I like to listen to. Sometimes I don't watch. I watch Ghost Hunters, not Ghost Adventures, but I watch Ghost Hunters on TV, and I watch Ghost Nation. And again, y'all, I don't believe in that stuff. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like my version of roller coasters. You just enjoy scaring yourself. I believe there's usually a scientific explanation for all of these things because, that we see, but who knows? Maybe there are some things out there, but I'm not into anything spooky or wonky or anything like that. I do enjoy a good old fashioned ghost story. So
I think it's usually
just
just like the
everything back
history
up
behind stuff and all that. So I think I finally accepted that my air fryer is going to stay on this kitchen counter. I was putting it up, but even I've been using it quite a bit now where my dinners have become a little bit more instant and just kind of spontaneously put together. My husband's done a lot of cooking, my son's done a lot of cooking, and we've all just kind of done a lot of fend for yourself nights. So, that's how that goes sometimes. I have really got to do a deep clean of my coffee pot. Terrible about it. And y'all, if you didn't notice, my microwave actually does stay pretty clean. That's one of those things I like to keep clean. I do not like a gross microwave. There are some things that I can just turn my back on and just ignore the mess. My microwave is not one of them. My refrigerator, y'all, there's a reason we have never done a clean of that, and that's just because I am not ready to show you guys that mess. And y'all know it must be pretty bad because I've shown some pretty dirty things on here. I'm laughing at myself because I just did a voiceover on another video talking about how I always clutter this dining room table up, but yet I always manage to clear it up. And it's always different things. It's never the same things on here. So that's one of those signs that I know my house still has too much stuff in it. Like, I'm looking for these signs that maybe my house is finally starting to get to a point where I have the right amount of stuff. I don't know if there's ever such a point, but my back room, the homeschool room, I've noticed that it's really made a difference because the day-to-day messes that are in there are just simple little things. Like I've said before, I've accepted there's going to be daily messes in my house. That's how it's going to be. But I think it's just determining, is this a mess that is from, too much stuff in here? Do these things actually have a place, or is this just like purgatory for this item? So you can't see it in this shot, but there is a high chair. It was my husband's high chair, and then his, we've used it for 3 of our kids, and I don't know what to do with it now. It's the top of it's broken. It's a really good quality high chair, and my husband's grandfather had got it for him, but we don't know what to do with it. So that's where it's sitting right now. It's in purgatory. So and I guess we're going back, y'all. I'm going to show you my bathroom, and then we're going to go back to this and light a candle. Those were completely out of sequence, but we'll just leave it there and let it be a fun little what the heck moment. My bathroom, yeah, it's been staying messy. I've been trying to do a little bit better with my stuff, but then it just, I don't know, I guess because I get ready for work here, and yeah, I'm terrible. I'm just going through here right now and picking up clothes. I'm not actually cleaning my bedroom, but I am really terrible, y'all, to get ready at the last moment. I don't like to get ready and then just sit around. I like to do my sitting around before I get ready. So yeah, I've got to do something about my bathroom. And of course, I'm getting a load of laundry started. So I've been doing really well with getting the laundry washed. Getting it folded and put away is completely different. Y'all seen me fold my clothes in every video, and to be honest, that's the only time I fold clothes. So if y'all aren't seeing it on the video, it's not getting done. I did fix up this laundry room. I think we're going to see that here in the next shot, maybe. No, y'all are going to see that in another video. I have been trying to put effort into finally making over this laundry room. It is probably not going to be in one whole video, though. It's just going to be little piece by piece. I might put all the shots together for, one big video at the end, but you're going to see a little bit here and there over the next couple weeks. I finally am focusing on the door that I'm building to cover the water heater. Fact about mobile homes, if you aren't familiar with them, usually the water heater is built into the wall, or you have to take a panel off of the wall. Most mobile homes do not have drywall. They have these, panels, and they're removable. And I guess we're going back to my laundry room. Okay, I remember what I was trying to do here. I was showing you guys I started a load of laundry, and then I went back to cleaning my bathroom. So I did really well there for about 2 weeks of not cluttering up my side of the sink. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, one day I think I was looking for something and I just cluttered it up. And if you will notice, I only clean one side, and that is because my husband can clean his side. So I have, I used to get bent out of shape over it, but you know what? I'm just not worried about it anymore. If it bothers him, he can clean it up. And I'm not being mean or anything. I just, what? That's where he puts his stuff from work and his collection of things that he needs to take with him. And so, yeah. Okay, so this sink was disgusting. It was so disgusting that I had to use dish soap on it and get a scrub daddy thing here. Y'all don't get the full shot of it because I have a terrible angle here, but you can kind of get the point. I really like the soap this time around. The first time I used it, I got the idea from Ari Catarina. I know a lot of y'all already use dish soap, so it's not like it's a new idea, but that's what kind of got me thinking about it. She was talking about it breaks down grease and skin and all that stuff. But I really liked it this time. The first time I used it, I just don't think I had enough of a mess, but this was filthy. I needed to get up around it and everything else. And before, if you guys haven't been here with me, I like to clean my sink first before I clean my mirror. I know you usually do top to bottom, but in this case, I like to work bottom to top in case I spray my window with cleaner or something, so that way I just don't have to go back over it. And I use the world's best cleaner on my windows. On my mirror. Well, I use it on my windows too. And then usually, because I have two separate rags, I take my duster rag and I go over my sink so it picks up all the hairs and stuff in it. And y'all, yep, my bathroom trash needed to be gone really, really quickly, or a long time ago, and I just never did it. So I use Penalin in my toilet. I'm not too particular about it. I used to use bleach, but I've just been using the Penalin, scrub it and everything else. I do not use cloths on my toilet. I'm not normally a disposable person. I don't like disposable things like paper towels and that type, but I will on my toilet. It's not that I think there's anything in particularly gross about my toilet. It's just in general, I just do not like the thought of reusing something that's, been there. So that is one of my little particular things. Most of the time, I'm not too particular about cleaning, but that is one of them. And that's usually about the only time you'll see me use the Clorox wipes. I used to keep an extra grocery bag underneath the one that I was currently using, but I have stopped doing that because it seems like my trash is wet in there. And I put a Clorox tab for the back of my toilet.
I thought I would talk a little bit about my food haul and necessity haul. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So I thought this would be a little interesting thing to maybe start doing with the hauls. I know I mentioned in the last one that finances are something a lot of people don't talk about on YouTube. I would like to talk about it for several reasons. One, I don't know if there's something, maybe I can share some tips and tricks that my husband and I use, and that can help someone else. And honestly, I need some help too. We do pretty well on that. I'm not going to get into like our personal information, like what's in our banking account and all the stuff, but I thought just like the day-to-day stuff, maybe. So y'all let me know what you think about that. So if you didn't hear in my last haul, now that I've started working, my husband and I opened up a separate account with both of our names on it. It's not like I just have my own account now, but not that he would have a problem with it, but that's just something that we feel like is, to us personally, having separate accounts isn't something that we're interested in. Individually. So anyway, I started my own account we started one with my check, and my check goes for the necessities of the house. So I'm going to show you guys what I paid for. I bought at Walmart with my card, and then I'm going to show you over here the stuff that I used, the other card, I guess our main card. Like I said, my husband's name and my name are on both of them. So when I say mine and his, I don't mean it that way. I mean, they're both ours, but they're two separate ones. So anyway, we were only there for just a couple things, but we ended up not getting just a couple things. This was $130. There were I did get two items that I'm not going to show in here because they're bras, and I'm just not going to show those, but they were $15 a piece. I consider that a necessity. My husband needed deodorant. I needed face wash. I really wanted to try this. It was $8, I think. My daughter needed shaving cream, gel, whatever. I was out of these. My son needed a loofah sponge, some bananas. I wanted to try this pepper turkey, which I get it where I work at, but I wasn't going into work today to buy groceries, so that wasn't happening. Joe wanted strawberries. Y'all can judge me or not. I don't care. I love these things. My son Michael loves these things. I like the spicy ones and the lime, and he just likes the regular shrimp. 2 things of honey wheat bread. This is my favorite cereal in the world, y'all. Cracklin' Oat brand, gallon of milk. And this thing right here, y'all. I am so aggravated about this. I picked it up. I thought I scanned the price. I thought I was paying like 25 bucks for it. I was like, yes, 25 bucks for 10 pounds of chicken. No, it was 32. And I don't know, have you guys ever had one of those moments like I wasn't even necessarily embarrassed. I was like, I need a chicken. I'm just not fooling with it. I'm not going back. So I paid $35 for 10 pounds of chicken, and I will not be doing that again. And I feel like this haul is missing something, but I think that is it for this. So this was what I considered necessary for the house, which, you guys, in all honesty, it really isn't. Some of these things, I can very easily go without. I didn't have to buy 2 of these. I did. What's great about having this checking account is, obviously I work part-time, so it's, it's not a huge check, but it makes me really reconsider my purchases and like my, since I'm doing a little yip yapping, I'll just turn it around on me. This really makes me think about my purchases and my hoarding. I'm not saying I'm a hoarder, and maybe you guys are sick of hearing about all that stuff. I know sometimes I get a little aggravated, but it's something, I have a family member that really struggles with it. Not going to get into that personal business, but it's also something that, because of this, I have noticed that I tend to hoard things. I've gotten really good about being aware of it and working on it. I'm not going to say that I'm anywhere through it, and I don't think I'm a hoarder, but I tend to buy a lot of things in bulk because I hate running out of stuff. Like, I get like a panic about it. I'm not even panic, but a little bit of anxiety. So anyway, this helps me kind of curb that, because I almost did that with 2 things today, because I knew how much I had to spend. And yeah, if I needed to spend a little bit more, I could have just used the other card, but I didn't want to do that. So I was like, well, I was going to buy fabric softener, because I had bought a regular size thing of fabric softener when I went to Gabe's last week. But I still have plenty, and I have enough to last me at least 2 weeks. But I was like, well, no, I need to go ahead and buy fabric softener. No, I changed my mind. I put that back. I also put back, I was going to do the same thing with conditioner. I hate running out of conditioner. And for whatever reason, every time I buy shampoo and conditioner, I end up buying 2 shampoos. Or if I go to buy conditioner, I end up buying shampoo instead. For whatever reason, I just never can buy conditioner right the first time. So I always try to stock up on it when way before I run out. But I have half a bottle. And honestly, you guys, I don't wash my hair, but maybe once or twice a week. It's up a lot. I do if it's, really sweaty and gross and all that, but we're not getting into hygiene practices. And I have plenty of conditioner. So I put both those things back. I could have bought them, but I didn't want to spend that much just yet. So it actually made me think about it. Had this been, had we not had the system in place, I wouldn't have thought about it. I would have just bought it and, kept it. We would have used it eventually. It wouldn't have gone to waste. But, it's still that I need to be more mindful of my purchases. So, anyway, that's why I decided to talk about that with y'all. And maybe you've got some tips. I would love to hear them. Please. I'm just sharing this for the full experience and to just interact with y'all and just, everybody can share ideas. Not all systems work. Well, none of these systems are going to work for every single person. We all have to kind of adapt and find our own. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys what I used for our main card, things that I considered were not necessary purchases. So I'm going to flip this around. So this, I'm going to try to give y'all the prices just because this, my daughter, she loves cats. This was $3. It's a trash can. It was super, super cute. I got these pants for me. They're leggings. They were on sale for $5. The reason they're not necessary, it's not the clothes aren't a necessity. I didn't need them. These shorts were on sale for $5. I am kind of out of pajama shorts, but I could have made do, so that's why that's not a necessity. This is those were $5. This was $5 as well. It's just a really nice long tank top. I like these for when I run. I don't like to wear my workout pants and not have a shirt cover my rear, and it's really hard to find long shirts, especially tank tops that aren't male tank tops that, your boobs hang out of. My son lost his swimming trunks, so I had to buy him some. These were on sale for $7. My dog ate my sandals, so I have no church sandals. So I got these for $5. I thought they were super cute, real generic. I got my daughter these shorts. They were $9. I got these shorts for me. I wasn't gonna get them. My daughter was like, Mom, they're super cute. They're you. and they're on sale for $3. They ended up only being $1. Okay, y'all, you're gonna think this is funny, but I wear leggings the majority of the time. I have to wear jeans at work, and they just don't, jeans don't do well with me. I'm not comfortable in them, so I bought jeggings. How funny is that? And these are like so acid wash. Like I feel like these are gonna be mom jeans, but I'm super excited about them anyway. They were $10. And then ironically, yeah, I bought another pair of jeans because I do need jeans for work and I can't just always wear jeggings, but I might try. These were $10 as well. So I was super excited about that. Apparently I was super excited about everything. And again, like I said, these are not things that we needed. I did not have to buy these. And like I said, there are probably a few items in my what I consider necessary pile that I didn't need to. But anyway, I am almost out of tarts. I got these iced lemon sugar cookies. Y'all, I cannot wait for fall. I know it gets irritating. Everybody's always complaining about the seasons. You will never hear me complain about fall or winter. I love it. You give me the cold and rain and snow, I'll take it. I didn't mean to buy these. My son thought it was funny, and then I smelled them, and I guess I threw them in my buggy. These were all $2 a piece, cookies and cream. Oh my gosh, smell fantastic. Like I said, we're feeling fall. I needed a primer, y'all, because my pores look horrible. They like suck up my stuff, like suck up my foundation. So I thought I'd give this Wet n Wild a try. I got this for my laundry room. I'm getting ready to kind of start working on it a little bit because I realized while I was filming today, it looks so bad. So I got this for my Tide Pods. Funny thing is, I swore I wasn't going to get a container for pods or anything like that. I just used the bag. And then I saw this and I was like, okay, I kind of get it. That's kind of cute. These definitely not a necessity, but this is what kind of a puzzle nerd I am. I love this guy. He is my favorite. His artwork, I don't know anything about him. I just know that I have several of his puzzles that I've put together in my bedroom. They remind me of Bart and Lucy. And y'all look, fall, winter, and I'm about out of puzzles. So I really hope that my husband is not paying attention to my videos lately, but he's such a good husband. I'm sure he will watch it. And so sorry, babe. Yeah, I may spend a little too much. All right, I got this. I bought something similar to this at Walmart a couple months ago and had to return it because it fell apart. Hopefully this will do better. I want it to put right in between my laundry, my washer and dryer. So it was $17. The puzzles were 10 a piece. I forgot to tell y'all. This was 11. Let's see. This was 6 or 7, I think. But I didn't tell you guys about the jeans. Both sets of jeans were 10. Okay, so that is my haul. And if you guys don't want to hear about all that, if that's too personal or just money or something you guys don't want to talk about, just, leave it down in the comments and we don't have to. But I just thought it was something interesting. Really, again, more that would be helpful for me is just learning about tips for that stuff because, shoot, I'm probably way too old to be trying to get it together, but I guess you're never too old to try and get it together, right?
Well, hey y'all, I don't know what's going on with my screen. There's like a hazy thing over it. I guess I need to try and clean my screen out. Well, I didn't have a time or didn't have a place to say goodbye in my video, so I thought I would do this since it's been a minute, since I've done an outro with my face. As you can tell by my wings, it's been a long day. I worked a little bit longer than I normally do because we had some people on vacation, but that was great. I'm still enjoying it. It's a really good, satisfying feeling, and it's so busy that I don't have time to think about whether or not I really like the job or not. So that's great. I love the people I work with, and I think that's probably half the trick to life is just enjoying doing the mundane things. Find a way. We've got to work, we've got to clean, we've got to run errands and all that. You just gotta find a way to enjoy it. Y'all, the screen is driving me nuts. It's like, it looks like old crappy TV quality, and my phone's actually good quality, so I don't know what's going on. Trixie, my little three-legged dog, she's healed up great. She's doing fantastic. Everyone here is doing really well. We're all just super, super busy. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Joe's getting ready. He's been practicing football, doing football camp all summer long, but he's getting ready to actually really start football, and that's like 4 practices a week, I think, at night. And then they have a game almost every Sunday, so I'm excited for that. Joe seems to really like football. He was okay with t-ball, but football really seems to be his thing. Okay, so that was about like 40 random thoughts. I don't know if I can throw any more. Y'all can see we're liking the bed this way, I think. It is hot at night, but I think that's more just me. I don't know if maybe it's my age. I'm turning 39 next week. I think that's going to be the last birthday I celebrate. But I've noticed, like, I get hot really quickly. I don't think it's hot flashes or anything, but I don't know, maybe it is. But just like at night, I'm waking up and I'm like, is my air conditioner working? It's like, is my fan on? And everything's working. It's just me. Just I get hot really easily. So I don't know. I did quit 75 Hard the second time. I did finish it the first time, if y'all remember that. I did quit this. That was reminding me of being hot. I had some really uncomfortable blisters, and I could have pushed through it the next day, but I didn't. But like I mentioned before, I'm trying to focus on everyday things. So now I've been just running 5 days a week, and watching what I eat, and not so much like I haven't really been dieting. I've just been more, just aware of what I'm eating, and I'm still continuing to lose a little bit of weight. I want to lose probably 9 more pounds. And I think that'll be a really good, weight for me. So, but yeah, I did quit 75 Hard. I don't know, my mindset this time, I was like, well, I've already done it, so it really doesn't matter if I do it again. So, which makes me kind of wonder if how much I got from it the first time, since it's one of those things that's supposed to change your thought process. And I'm like, well, it kind of seems like I'm thinking the same way I was before. So I don't know, that's a topic for another day, I guess. All right, well, I'm gonna wind this up because, like I said, I'm just spewing random thoughts at y'all, and this is not a video about my ADHD. I'm not making fun of it. I'm talking about myself. I can tell in the evening when I'm starting to wind down, when maybe my medicine's starting to wander off, and my attention span's going from here to there and there to there, and it really just needs to be going to sleep. So, all right, well, I hope you all have a blessed one. Thank you all so much for watching my videos, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.
Look cute!